Welcome, my amazing viewers. Thank you so much for joining me on my program once again. I appreciate you wherever you are connecting from. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Thank you so much, and remember, blessed. Whenever you look my video, whenever you watch my video, share the video to all platforms. Share it to family and friends. Share it in your WhatsApp group so that people can get information on what is happening in the contraption called Nigeria, mainly against the Biafrans, against the Duduas, against the indigenous people in the contraption called Nigeria. I try as much as possible to set the record straight. I don't preach hate speech. I don't speak against people. I set the record straight. The only important thing I do here is to make sure that the plight of the people remains on the front burner and the world will know the true story of what is going on in the contraption called Nigeria. Remember, they will always change the narrative. The government will always try as much as possible to use the conventional media to change the narrative, but that I will not allow. In this platform, we set the record straight and we say it the way it is. Not preaching hate speech, not by talking down to anybody, but setting the record straight and bringing the information to the front burner and letting the world know the exact situation of things. Each time you watch my video, you can equally go to the comment section, put down your comments, say it the way you feel it. It's so welcome. You can criticize if you so desire, but do it constructively so that we can be able to learn from one another. That is why I'm here. And now, I'm going to share with you a very important video. I hope after watching the video from the beginning to the end, you're going to enjoy the video and you continue to stick around and be able to enjoy the rest videos that are going to be coming your way from time to time. Thank you so much for coming. Today, the video I'm going to share with you is a very important video.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to this live broadcast today, 31st day of January 2022. I have come this evening to continue the awareness, the crusade, to continue to expose those who are betraying this struggle for Biafra and betraying mazi Nnamdi, and the need to kick them out of this Biafra struggle, because that is the only way mazi Nnamdi will regain his freedom. That is the only way political prisoners will regain their freedom. That is the only way Biafra will come. With the criminals who only surrounded themselves and are fighting for position and what they get and what they control in IPOB. Mazi Nnamdi has been shouting for many years that he need men. Nobody understand what Mazi Nnamdi was shouting about. So today I have come with evidence to prove to you that the entire people in the DOS are all criminals. I have come with the evidence. I don't know whether this internet is working. Can people confirm to me? Welcome back. I think we had tonight we are going to welcome back. We have had some connection, difficulties here, but I think we are back. So, for those of you who do not understand what we have come to do today, you are watching live and direct on Enter Biafra Channel 1, live and direct on Enter Biafra YouTube channel, live and direct on all Enter Biafra platform, including those of our warriors who are streaming this on their different platforms. So you are also watching on our Facebook page, which we are going to log out any moment from now. So we encourage you to join us on our organic platform, so you can follow up this particular broadcast today. We have come with evidence of why the DOS and their entire criminals, the accomplices in this crime, are betraying Biafra. We have come with evidence on how and why the DOS, the IRAT, destroyed everything, or they cannot destroy it, trying to destroy everything, every legacy of mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And sometimes when we come and we make a statement, sometimes I told you people that we have entered the autopilot. The spirit of autopilot is working, and it will continue to push the enemy within this IPOB to expose themselves. If you have been following us, the autopilot in IPOB, you will understand that we have made it very clear. We are not going to accuse anybody without evidence. So what we do is that we pray to Elohim, we pray to God, we pray to Chukwuka Biama, and we have invoked the spirit of Biafra. We have invoked the spirit of autopilot, and it is on air. The spirit is now on top of all the sabo, all the betrayers and the criminals in IPOB. And very, very soon, it didn't take time. All of them started confessing. He started from Kanu to Kanu. He confessed. He confessed how he is in charge. Alina Katan, thank you, coming back. I didn't see you for a very long time. Kanu to Kanu confessed of controlling the legal team. He confessed of giving instruction to the legal team. It is the result of autopilot. He didn't end there. He confessed that the DOS knows what happened to our leader. He confessed that if we want to ask, we should go to DOS. Let me make one thing clear today. After the kidnap of our leader and the extraordinary rendition him to Nigeria, Nigeria. Do you know what happened? I want to reveal one secret today. The DOS included kanu as member of DOS. Are you aware of that? They put kanu as member of DOS, and he become member of DOS. He joined their WhatsApp group. You see, when I say what you don't know is bigger than you, fear that thing. You see, we autopilot, fear. You must put your hand very straight and clean. You must be as white as anything. That is the legacy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So when I come here to tell you about kanu, you know, controlling the DOS, some people don't get it. As I'm talking to you now, they know what I'm saying. Even after the kidnap and after the allegation and all that, DOS added kanu as member of DOS, and he started controlling them. So let them come to swear that kanu is not a member of DOS today. You see, that is why what you don't know is bigger than you. I challenge anybody, member of DOS, to come to tell Biafrans that kanu is not a member of DOS now. And that kanu is not in their WhatsApp group. It shock you, right? It shock you. We have not started though. I'll be watching all of you. There is nothing you can do so long as you are against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. No. You see this autopilot? There is nothing you will do. Nothing in this life. Our Onyoko meter will get you. Our Onyoko meter will get you. Our Onyoko meter will catch you. Our Onyoko meter will possess you. You will confess. So I challenge them. These criminals, they added kanu. Now ask me and ask them. Under what, you know, on what category, on what ground would they add kanu as member of DOS in the DOS forum? Under or for what reason? Because kanu connive with the DOS to make sure that they kill Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I told you people, the reason why they want to kill Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is because they are angry. They hate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for one reason. The reason being that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu contracted COVID-19 people. You know, I have been shouting this thing. Some people don't know why I'm saying it. But you know, when I'm saying these things, the spirit is going from my mouth, is going to them. As they are listening to me, they are getting possessed by the positive spirit of Biafra. Because, and that will now possess them. They will begin to speak the truth. So some of them that tell you, don't listen to Simon Ekpa. Maybe that is what their native doctor told them. They say, if you listen to that man, you are going to confess. So they come and started. That you can, I want to ask you one question. Do you think it is a normal for somebody that we are fighting Biafra to come to tell you, if you see any Simon Ekpa post in any forum, they will automatically remove the person. It is the instruction given by their native doctors. Instruction given by native doctors that they must not allow Simon Ekpa word. You people don't know what is going on. No? These people will allow Fulani videos. These people will post Buhari, Yusuf, and all the bad thing of Nigeria into their forum. But they vow that anybody that posts Simon Ekpa, automatically they remove the person. In fact, even the native doctor warned them to the extent that the reason you see The reason you see why they are sacking people today is because of Simon Ekpa. I want you people to understand. You see, one thing they don't know is that that particular remedy, that native doctor is really wicked. That, you know, not be one, no, not two. The native doctors that are telling them this thing, they are very, very wicked native. Can a native doctor tell you, you know, that you must avoid listening to this guy? And then they want to enforce it. They want to enforce it. Now let me tell you, they can never, ever, ever stop listening to me. The spirit of Biafra will force them to listen to me, and they will be confessing. I made it very clear that the only reason why they are destroying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu legacy, the only reason they are betraying Biafra, the only reason they don't want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out is because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu contracted COVID-19 people, gave them task that he didn't give to these people. That is the anger. I have been saying this thing if you are following me, right? But you did not believe me. You didn't believe me. I give you the story of George Onyibe, the one they called the African rep that time. I gave you the story of that. He came to Radio Biafra to attack me for no reason, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu mentioned my name on Radio Biafra. That's all. He said, why should Mazi Nnamdi Kanu mention my name? Why should They don't have problem when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu mention the name of Mayegu. They have no problem with that. They don't have problem when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu mention the name of people that are not even Biafrans. But when they mention the name of a Biafran, Simon Ekpa, it becomes a nightmare. The jealousy set in. They begin to plan the downfall of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They say, you see, that is why, oh God, people don't know what is going on. That is why you see this DOS. If you allow these people to continue to talk and you're listening to them, you don't want to get Biafra and you don't want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out. What you see going on now is a deliberate sabotage, angered by the fact that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave us task. And some of you don't know the reason why they say I will not broadcast on Radio Biafra. It is the same thing. They say I didn't go do process. They say now they are attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They are now attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They say that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu brought me through the back door. They said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu brought me through the back door. The people that tell you that very soon we will start attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they have started attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And you are not doing anything about it. After, when George Onyibe attacked me on Radio Biafra, did you see me respond to him? I did not respond to him. I didn't respond. As a result of that, George Onyibe used his own mouth to say, if he see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in a battlefield, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu want to kill him, he will first of all kill Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. On Radio Biafra. Nobody noticed this. So I was the one who listened to this broadcast of this guy. I highlighted this particular broadcast when he was attacking me. I asked people that this guy will betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I want them to send this particular voice to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I believe he received that voice. And I believe it is one of the reasons why he has problem in IPOB. Because under no circumstances, this is the first time I'm revealing this. So I'm revealing this thing now for the very first time. Under no circumstances, under no any circumstances, would you come to radio to say, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu want to kill you, you kill him first? What kind of message you try to pass to people? It doesn't make sense. But do you know why he said it? He said it because the envy and the hatred for the fact that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu mentioned my name on Radio Biafra setting. So he want to destroy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And he begin to disrespect him on Radio Biafra. You see, when I look at all these things, I look at people fighting, I look at the people who say they are DOS, they don't respect our leader. They don't respect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I came to be example of how to be a loyal servant without even being an oath member as I'm there. I was checkmating them. Because when I come to join this struggle, I didn't join this struggle for anything. I want to make history. So anybody that is going to stay on the way for us not to get Biafra, you will be crushed, either by the truth or otherwise. So I exposed George Onyibe to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They sent the video and the audio, what he said on Radio Biafra. The records are there. He said, if I see, why would Mazi Nnamdi Kanu mention my name? That him has been working. They did not mention his name. That is how they give somebody a post and they did not give him. That is how they recognize somebody, they did not recognize him. That in this battle, if I see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the battlefield and they want to kill him, I will first of all kill him. That is what George Onyibe said on Radio Biafra. And I begin to wonder, why would George Onyibe, this is the first time I'm mentioning this guy here, and I have to call him by name. I said, why would this guy say this thing? That, it doesn't make sense. I contacted somebody in America. The person may be watching me now. I contacted somebody who is very close to me. And I respect that guy because he was one of the people that discovered me in IPO. I contacted him. I told him, Mwachineke, do you know that this guy called George Onyibe is a very dangerous guy? Not dangerous as in anything, but he's going to betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He asked me why. I highlighted the radio broadcast and sent to him. He listened to that broadcast and said Jesus. So I instructed him to make sure that broadcast get to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which I believe it get to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because that time I don't have contact with him. So I have started fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu outside the IPOB before joining. My hands are clean. My hands are pure. I have started fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What I'm doing now, I started it when you people don't know. So I'm just revealing this one now. And today, some people are making video. Some people are making video. Some people who are now their errant broadcasters are making video, making reference to Onyibe, telling how Onyibe was fighting me. But what they don't know is that all the people in DOS from Chinasa, Bedbob, criminal, Ngoru to Chike, Dozem, what they are doing now is complete betrayal and on purpose. For one reason, on purpose, for one reason. The reason being that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave us task, COVID-19, that he did not give them. And some of you know that yesterday I was making reference to also Chinasa Ngoru, who thought I'm coming to take over his security job in IPOB. So today, I have come because God have entered them and they are confessing. So if you know that the other one they call the other criminal, the other illiterate, the other illiterate, one girl like that, I don't even know. Okay, let me switch over to Enter Biafra. Thank you very much. Those of you watching from Facebook, we are going to off you now. All right, so we are going to refresh. thank you for reminding me about switching over to enter Biafra. So, today they are confessing. They say the reason why they hate me, the reason why they hate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu bring me through the back door. And many people are not happy. It's a confession that I did not go due process. And they are not happy with. You see, let me tell you, this thing I'm saying now is the reason they are betraying Mazi. Is the reason, and I have said it before. I said some of them are betraying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with what we call afterthought. Afterthought betrayal. They take the advantage of the problem our leader have and then betray him afterthought. That hey, now they are going to show him. He is working with the people that just joined IPOB yesterday. He promoted them. He gave them. Chinas Anworu told somebody in London that the worst mistake Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did, which he will never forgive him, which he, Chinas Anworu, will never forgive Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is that he created Financial Recovery Office. Nelly Ofebu. The same thing that I'm telling you now. Chinas Anworu told somebody that he will never forgive Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for creating an office called Financial Recovery Office of IPOB, which is Nelly Ofebu. He said he will never forgive Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So how can somebody who have told somebody that he will never forgive Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you think he will be fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be free? Never. That is why he is killing ESN members. That is why he is killing and facilitating the killing and destruction of everything Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has done. That is why he is snitching on ESN personnel for them to be killed. That is why when he threatened you today, tomorrow you are dead. And not that another ESN will kill you, but Nigeria security agent will kill you. Ask yourself, how did Chinas Anworu get the picture, the images of 9 slain ESN personnel? How did he get the picture? The DSS sent the picture to him. That, look at, we have done that job. He used the picture, he posted the picture on Umuchuku writers and say, look at the people I called their name on Radio Biafra, they have killed them. Otherwise, you did not ask yourself question, how did Chinas Anworu get the pictures of those people they killed? And how did he identify that these are the people he mentioned their name on Radio Biafra? These are 2 key questions you should be asking yourself. But of course, in the criminal department of IPOB, the DOS, you don't ask questions. If you ask questions, they tag you autopilot and they sack you. I want you to ask that bedbug, criminal Chinas Anworu, that the entire Biafra will search for very soon. Ask him, how did he get the picture of 9 slain ESN members, and how did he identify that these are the people he mentioned their name on Radio Biafra? Because the picture did not come from the ESN personnel. The DSS killed them and took their body. So how did he know that these are the people he mentioned their name on Radio Biafra? Because the people, the DSS he contracted, told him, we have done that job. Look at them. They killed them, they sent the picture to him, and then he forwarded the picture as somebody who is in charge of the, who is going to live among the ESN personnel and who is going to die. So he is in charge of who live and who die. Envy. They hate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is the reason why I am shouting. I am shouting and shouting on top of my voice. So if you think what I am saying is a lie, let him answer the question, Where did he get the picture? And how did he identify that these are the people he mentioned their name on Radio Biafra? And let me also tell you how these people lie. The criminality in them. Do you know that when Chika Edoziem, the criminal Chika Edoziem, was calling the name of people they sack on Radio Biafra the other day, every person he mentioned, he called their name and called the country. This one, Italy. This one, Biafra. This one, Germany. This one, America. This one here. That one. He was mentioning country. But when he get to Finland, because he don't want people to know that the people he was calling is Finland. When he came to Finland, do you know what he said? He mentioned only Helsinki. He said, Emeka, Mazi Emeka, Mazi Akensele from Helsinki. Ask him, why did he not mention Finland? Do you know why? Because he want to deceive, he don't want to know, he don't want you people to know that the people he was mentioning their name are from Finland. He don't want to mention that Finland. He don't want to give Finland that promotion. He said Helsinki. These are criminals, blackmailers. And that is why I am again appealing to Asaridu Kubo. Do not attack mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because maintain that particular agreement that the wife, the lawyer, the in-law have, get with you. Let just face these criminals in the DOS. Tell Asaridu Kubo to face these criminals. These people are not working with mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Tell Asaridu Kubo that the autopilot in IPOB, we are telling him that these people are not working. The people that are breaching the contract and the agreement he had with our leader are not working with mazi Nnamdi Kanu anymore. And because mazi Nnamdi Kanu can never, ever, ever give order to dissolve them from the DSS dungeon. So, but tell Asaridu Kubo, these people that in the DOS sponsoring these people that are calling him names and insulting him, when they have this agreement, tell him to focus the attack on them. Tell Asari that these people are on their own. They are not working what the mazi Nnamdi Kanu is for. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not here to supervise what they are doing. So tell Asari to respect that particular agreement and focus the attack on these criminals that has become the enemy of both Biafra and mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We, autopilot, we are going to respect the agreement, even though we are not part of the agreement. Because we don't attack those who did not attack us. So we are going to respect. Now we know that there is agreement. Okay? But the agreement is still valid. So tell him not to attack mazi Nnamdi Kanu. No matter what, that agreement, now that he told us about this agreement, we, the autopilot that stand on the truth, we are going to, even though we were not consulted, even though nobody told us, but they told them. They told them. Today, I see some of them, they are making broadcast. They are telling people, don't call Asaridu Kubo name. Don't call us, because we started it. When we lead, others follow. When we lead, others follow. Today they are saying, don't call Asaridu Kubo name. Don't call us. Where did they hear it? From us. We used our brain. Our brain is working. Instead of them to admit that they are okuko, they are all chicken brain, they will not accept it. But when we set record, when we set pace, they want to follow the pace we set. On their program today, they are telling people, oh, please, don't call Asaridu Kubo name. Don't call him name. Don't call him name, please. Don't call him name, please. They are begging. But all this why? That we are insulting him without knowing even when they know there was an agreement. So tell Asaridu Kubo, please, he should just maintain that agreement, especially in the name of mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Tell him that I am appealing to him specially to just respect mazi Nnamdi Kanu and focus on these criminals. That is what I have to tell him. And I like the fact that he has started it today. Let him focus on the people called DOS. These are the enemy of mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the enemy of Biafra. And until we make sure that they no longer speak in public again, we can never go forward. So let Asari channel his energy to the IRAT, all these IRAT illiterate people and those DOS. I'm just exposing them now for Asari Dikubo to know what is going on. So, Asari should know. I did not come here to, for Asari anyway, but because he have addressed the video we made yesterday. So let us give him that audience. So tell him that the criminals that are killing people are in the DOS. Chinasanworu. Let him call them by name. Chinasanworu was the one who were calling people on Radio Biafra and killing them. And after killing them, he shared their pictures. So if anybody is eating flesh of human being, it is Chinasanworu that is doing that. Asari should make sure he called them. As I'm saying it now is the way it is. Asari should make sure he called them. And exonerate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because all these things are happening in the absence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't know what is going on. And I want to tell Asari Dikubo now that what they are doing is to sabotage Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I must set the record very straight. We are going to set the record very straight. That is why whatever these people do now, it is not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He is not here. So I want to prove to everybody how and why these people are sabotaging Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, including eating human flesh, just to sabotage Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So I want you to listen to this. And of course, I will not show you the video. What I will do is I will play the voice. Then the day she make a very good confession, then she will end the, she will end that kind of her face showing on our platform. So we are waiting for him to make a very good confession. When she make a very good confession, when the spirit of autopilot has possessed her, because now they are running mad. When she have run mad very well, and she can make a very good confession, we are going to show her video. So for now, the only thing we are going to do is to use her voice. Because everything she said here is truth. Our own is that when you say truth, we know. We are going to use you. That is it. So I want you to understand that anybody who want to do anything must channel it to this DOS. They are the problem of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I want you people to listen. Listen to how this problem started.
Something today before continue with this talk when I come. One of the reasons that make George Onyibe got angry was because of Simon Ekpa.
You hear that?
No.
That is true.
If I don't know before, make I tell you now.
That one a fact. I know that one.
Because George Onyibe, he thinks say our leader bring in Simon Ekpa through back door.
You see?
Say Simon Ekpa not follow the due process.
You see?
When he's supposed to follow.
You see?
Check am, not true.
You see? If you check am, not true. That is a direct attack on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You see? He said George Onyibe was attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because of Simon Ekpa. That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu brought Simon Ekpa through the back door. And if you check am, not true. But let me tell you, she is not here talking about George Onyibe. That is a lie. She was actually talking about the entire DOS. Because the time George Onyibe, the time Mazi Nnamdi Kanu bring me to this struggle, George Onyibe was already out. They have sacked George Onyibe. Okay? So when George Onyibe was there in Radio Biafra, I was not close to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I don't have contact to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Okay? And they know that. So when they sacked Onyibe, it took many months before I started communicating with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So she's not actually talking about George Onyibe, but she just want to use George Onyibe as an example of what is going on. But the reason why she's saying this is to tell you that the entire DOS and all the Iraq you see today shouting Simon Ekpa running mad is because they are now fighting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And these are the people who will tell you command and control. If they respect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who are there to question when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu brings somebody from the back door? That is one thing you should know. Who are these people? Who are these illiterate to question Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for bringing somebody through the back door? The highest command. Even the highest command can bring somebody from the window. That is why he is the highest command. But look at the envy. They are now fighting him. These are the people who told you, oh, very soon now, Nelly Ofebu will fight Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Oh, very soon now, Simon Ekpa will fight Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Oh, very soon now, the autopilot, they will begin to fight Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Listen to them fighting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu already. They say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu brought me through the back door. And everybody is angry. I want you to listen to, this is the listen to her.
No.
One moment. One moment.
See, let me say something today before I continue with this talk when I talk. One of the reasons that make George Onyibe got angry was because of Simon Ekpa.
Okay.
No.
The same reason.
No.
The same reason the entire DOS got angry.
Because George Onyibe, he thinks say our leader bringing Simon Ekpa through back door. Say Simon Ekpa not follow the due process.
Which is a lie, because I did not come to IPOB then.
And if you check on, not true. Simon Ekpa did not follow the due process he was supposed to follow.
You see, that's an indictment.
Because if you say Simon Ekpa follow that due process, if they for decoder, and if you not get this the level where you get today.
Okay. I for not get the level where I get today. These are the people shouting on social media. Simon Ekpa is nobody. Simon Ekpa, because that is what they ask them to do. They tell them, just go to your platform, just continue to shout. Simon Ekpa is nobody. Simon Ekpa is nobody. And they are not.
We must continue. We move. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter what they say. They will kill us. We will kill them. At the end of the day, Biafra is here. Thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please kindly subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so that you're notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Thank you and remember blessed. Bye-bye. See you again.